let's get Karen on here. She's peeved. A little peeved. Hey, Karen, your husband is getting his work wife a gift for Valentine's Day.
Yep.
All right. So what are we all upset about? Tell us about what's going on with your husband. Tell us about this woman and why you're feeling a certain way about it.
Yeah, I just need some outside perspective before I confront him. So I was putting laundry away yesterday, and I found a Target bag tucked in the back of the closet. And, of course, I peeked inside.
Duh, it's a Target bag. Who wouldn't peek inside?
Yeah, exactly. And I realized it was the purchases my husband had made for me for Valentine's Day. So I was looking, and there's a sweet card for me and my favorite candy, and then some other random candy I don't really like. But then I found the thing that made my jaw drop and then see red. And it was this work wife Valentine's Day card.
They make those?
Yeah, right? Like it's an actual mass-produced printed card for a work wife.
They're making Valentine's Day cards for everything now. Didn't you send me the Instagram the other day with or maybe it was you, Abby, of the new cards that are on the shelf now? Mistresses, divorcees, it's all right there, man.
Hallmark is getting messy.
Yeah, I love it. Wow. Okay. So I think we need a little explanation on exactly what the card said. Was it truly like a love card, or was it just hey, on Valentine's Day? Was it like joking?
I mean, it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. I mean, I know her. I've met her. They've worked together for years. I mean, she's married. They just joke around, but I don't really think they would make an actual card. I never had a reason to be jealous until now.
I mean, no, regardless of what the card says, and I do find it insane that they have work wife Valentine's Day cards and work husband Valentine's Day cards. But you're a married man. You don't get another woman a Valentine's Day card, period. I don't care what it says on it.
Well, I think it kind of depends on their sense of humor. And I think also the big caveat here is what's the caliber of gift that you got? Did you get a diamond necklace and she got a bag of M&Ms? You know what I mean? Is he just doing something that's going to be kind of funny between the two of them and he's actually giving you the big romantic gestures that actually matter?
I feel like the issue for me would be just simply the fact that you didn't tell me. If you got the card and you informed me that you got the card, I probably wouldn't feel the way. But if I had to go find out that you got the card on my own, that would be a problem.
I wish I would have thought of this as a Bert Show bit and just come in here with balloons for you, Christine, and a card just to see what the reaction of everybody was.
Happy Valentine's Day to my work wife.
Yeah.
I would have looked at you like you had four heads. What in the world are you?
You're so ungrateful.
No, but to my point, I would have thought that was funny because I get y'all's relationship. I'm like, oh, this is just a bit.
Under no circumstance would I have. No. That's a line you don't cross.
Nope.
That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm actually starting to get a little hot under the collar for you, Karen.
Yeah, right? Isn't Valentine's Day for actual romantic partners?
Yeah, although I'll tell you what, I was listening to Q yesterday. I was listening to Jade saying Valentine's Day is for anybody that you love. It could be a cousin, it could be a mom, it could be a black, it could be a blue, it could be anybody. And I'm like, is it?
That's not the Valentine's Day I know.
Yeah, my mom will get me a gift, but it's out of pity. It's not an actual thing.
And we've had this discussion before, too, because, Valentine's Day, I've always considered to be a romantic holiday. But, now that I have a kid, the school's like Valentine's on crack. We did, they're doing a Valentine's Day party today, and they all get, like we did when we were kids, you get your fellow classmates Valentine's cards or whatever. So and I was like, do I get my son a Valentine's Day gift, or is that, strictly reserved for, Bart and I? I think there's a lot of gray area here. Where I don't think there's gray area is getting, in this instance, another woman you work with a Valentine's Day card, regardless of what it says on it. That just doesn't even, it's
too far.
It's just not setting right with me. And I know, I know I got a lot of baggage in my past when it comes to relationships, so maybe that's where it's coming from. But if you're wondering on a scale of 1 to 10 how mad you should be, I'd be popping off at around an 8 right now.
Yeah, that's the number I had in my head.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I had a 9.
Maybe I'm being too loosey goosey about it, but I'd be like a 3.5.
Really?
I don't know why
You're
this
unbothered, aren't you?
And maybe it's because to be fair, I'm the only one who's single here. So maybe if there was an actual tangible man I could be mad at, I would be at a 9.
You just want to argue. I'll take it.
I'm just looking for a fight to pick. But I don't know why. To me, it just seems like a funny laugh, haha joke because it says work wife. It's not like it's actually romantic.
All right, Karen, please check back with us on Monday. I think you got to be authentic with your husband and tell him it's not like working for you, and report back to us on Monday and see what his defense was, okay?
Okay, will do. Thank you.
All right. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes. Happy Valentine's Day, Karen.
I hope his work wife has an amazing Valentine's Day.
Right.
Love that for her.
The Bert Show.